Hi everyone, I am Morel Mae Moreno. My report is all about lesson 16, which is about listening, analyzing, and describing music. So first, the introduction. Listening, analyzing, and describing music are three separate activities. But there are instances when these are inseparable and have to be intertwined with each other, thus becoming a single unified teaching strategy. These three activities add life and excitement to any music class, as they depart from the usual lecture where students are drilled to recite facts from memory. So of course, when about to music, kailangan itang maminaw. And baka man itong maminaw, i-analyze na itong music, and last, i-describe na itong music. Di ba makatag siya o excitement, or di ba makatag siya na to go life. And it is also sa mga boring, maghatag niyo siya enjoyment. Then, next is thanks. Now, listening, analyzing, and describing music. So first, the listening. Music can be enjoyed through listening, of course. Kaya yung sabi ng pag-enjoy, kung dili ka kadungog. Listening is how people can enjoy and appreciating music. So of course, maminaw ka music at siya din yung music. Ma-appreciate yun yung especially ligo ka na ng music. O diba? Or na-touch ka ng music. Without the means to listening to music, we are left with facts, historical data, and mere representations of sounds on a printed sheet of paper. So, kanang example, ito is mga lyrics. When students get to hear listening examples of music, they get to actually experience and be actively involved in what you are teaching them. It also helps when they retain memory and information a very unique way. If we are serious in bringing quality music education to our elementary students, then to listening activities and opportunities inside and outside the classroom are indispensable. So listening music is also important na i-conduct mo siya sa elementary grades. It's because ma-enjoy po na nila. For example, o kanina music, minawa ninyo na. So, pwede siya mo mahimo inside and outside sa classroom. So next is the examples on how listening is employed. So first, we have melody. So kanina siya, abot siya sa harmony, which is A. Na-discuss na siya atong last reporters at face-to-face na. But I will discuss it again. Okay, now, melody. When teaching about pitches and intervals, students can fully realize from difference between the pitches written on a staff and their distances from each other when they hear from played through a musical instrument or played through an electronic devices such as a smartphone. So listen mo po no, magdala ka sa classroom katudyon katong yung piano or diba katong guitar, but pwede naman siyang kinamagod karon na siya sa cellphone. So pwede naman siyang ipadimog-dimog through cellphone, pwede siya ka-pitch kailangan mag-umina nilang madawag para ilang identify. So sa B, rhythm and tempo. When teaching tempo, words like allegro or happy, adigay is relaxed, and vivace means lively, will not really be appreciated if students cannot hear an example of a piece written in that tempo. So rhythm and tempo, so kailangan mo siya, so for example is katong the wheels on a bicycle. So kailangan imong tingog, kailangan naka-lively or happy and lively. Kailangan ipagaw sa yung tingog na happy ka and or like sa relax ana nga tingog, kailangan ibagay-bagay po yung feelings ay mong tingog para ilang ma-identify. Now Gallery C form, students can look at a piece of music notation on paper and probably see where phrases and sections end, especially if they are lyrics. But what happens when instrumental music that has no lyrics? So, for example, katong mga beat track mga music, katong mga beat or katong mga background ka music, wala siya yung lyrics. It will be difficult if they do not to listen to an example, for them to realize and see the structure of piece where they are repetitions and constructs. So, ipadong mo mag-asa mo yan, mag-asa mo hunong, asa mo repeat, ipadong mo nila. Next, the timbre. The timbre. Students cannot fully appreciate the difference between a strange instrumental and a brass instrument by just looking at the picture of this instrument in a book. They have to listen to what sounds these instruments produce, and these instruments are manipulated to produce this sound. So, kanang, for example, guitar, dili kanang bisan ako dili ko maka-identify kung sa iting kanang ba ay katong mga common ng mga instrument maka-identify rata kung sa iting ana, but katong mga instrument na mag nga lisod kay ba i-kuan niya taka ko, so kailangan nimo siyang ipadungson ang po yung app ana nga maka-help nimo para mapadong nimo kan sa, for example, kan instruments sa guitar. So, ipadong nyo nila. So, muna siyang guitar, muna siyang sound ana. Sa bass, muna siyang guitar. Sa piano, muna siyang sounds ana. And last but not least is the harmony. A dissonance or consonance can be experienced and understood best by listening to it. So, ipadong po nila sa harmony ana song. Okay. And now let's move on to analyzing music. Takes place when you instruct students to listen and look out for particular details in a piece of music. This is not passive listening, the way joggers or people exercising use music as a background. So analyzing. So pag umani mo ipadungog nila sa mga bata, ipa-analyze mo nila kung silang na matigdan ang mga kuan. So, ang most common ang pangutan na is asa man to. So, asa man nga note ang taas, asa nga note ang mubo, asa man to dapit ang repeat ana. Gumana na the best anay isa tagan mo sila og mga questions na 1 to 5 pinasya. So last is describing music. Describing music is the response that students give after listening and analyzing. Describing music is very important, for it is in this activity that students are given the chance to respond. So pagumani mo nila listening, pagumani mo ipa-analyze nila, ipa-describe mo nila music. So mauna na siya time nga mahatag na response ang imong students kung saan siya. So now I think this is the end of my report, and thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have learned something, and thank you. God bless.